Hi guys, this is Men Cook Better because of course we do. And for today we'll be doing baby burgers. I call them baby burgers. You can call them whatever you want. I say baby burgers because the bun is actually that big. Let me show you. Bakery Classics. One second. Alright. Yeah. I'm trying to see how big they are, but that's how big they are. And so, again, my princess was saying she was hungry. She wanted to eat. They're working. They're earning their daily bread. And so today, I have a 1 pound beef. Let's see here. I got this extra lean ground beef, 96% lean, 4% fat. And what I did is I mixed together 2 limes, some fajita seasoning, and for salt, you pick whatever you want. Again, this has salt. It has a lot of flavor to it. The chicken bouillon or the tomato bouillon powder. You mix it in a bowl. Just make sure you stir it good. Little at a time. Don't put a whole lot because then it concentrates in one area more than others, even though you stir it. So stir it, pour a little bit more, stir, pour a little bit more, and just keep doing it. I do it by hand. I don't use anything else. And that's it. Then once you're done, you get your pan. I'm using olive oil on this one. You make your little burger patties, and make sure you just do them on the pan. Once I get there, I'll be back to show you more of the process. Thank you. Hi guys, I'm back. And these are the patties that I'll be doing. If you think they're sizing, I would say a rough guesstimate of the size of the bun that you're going to do. A tad bigger because they always shrink. So if you feel maybe it's a little too big, then just leave it there. That's good because it will shrink, and then it won't be that. Maybe it'll be for sure. So just a tad bigger, unless you like them small patty. But it's up to you. It's all your preference. Remember, preferences is all, and that I always state that in my videos. Preference, your preference. This is my preference because this is going for them. So had it been for an adult, it would have been bigger. Anyways, so I'm gonna put them in the pan. It's gonna start because there's still blood in here, and so water and oil do not mix. So it's gonna splatter. I have my lid ready. I put some olive oil on here. 1 second. I'm about to put in the patties. When you put in the patties, I put it on low. I start off on low. I'm on like a low medium, but it's between low and medium, almost halfway. And I want it to cook properly, so I want to start it slow, so the heat itself can cook it from inside as well. If you cook it high or medium, anywhere between medium and high, it cooks on the outside much more than it does on the inside. So the black gets crispier, but also, the outside gets crispier, starts turning a little black. That's because you're burning it. And by the time the inside cooks well, the outside's going to be pretty crunchy, more like a charcoal. And the taste is not going to be all that good. So start off slow. If you want, once you think it's done on the inside, that it starts, then you can increase the heat so the outside can get that firm, crispy taste to a burger patty. And you'll be good, set for that. Alright, once I get there, I'll show you. Okay, we're good. And so this is what it's going to look like. You see that? Alright, it's changing colors. Just let it take its course. Let the heat itself cook it from the inside. Make sure it's here evenly, more or less. It's good. Good. somewhat centered. Okay. Anyways, how to know when the meat is good? How should I say? Tell you guys. When the meat is cooking on the patty, there are bubbles that come out. The blood comes out. So long the blood comes out or is coming out, that means it's still raw on the inside. It'll stop, then it'll just bubble. It'll sizzle. That's when you know it's good on the inside. Once it starts sizzling. There are preferences. Some like it being beef and like ground beef, actual beef. Some like their meats a little reddish on the inside, pinkish. Some like it real well done, and like that's where that crispy outside texture on the outside comes from. But it's all preference. You have to practice on it, and you decide how you want your burger patty. This isn't McDonald's or Whataburger, Burger King, or any of those chains. So it's not like they just, however they cook it, you know, it's not one does it all. So this is you're doing it yourself. It's your preference. Your level of how well done on the meat do you like it. And so you just go from there. But practice. You practice, and see what you like, what your family likes, what your children like, what your girlfriend, boyfriend likes. It doesn't matter. Just practice on your preference, because you've been tasting, you've been eating to what they give you. So you like what they give you, but what do you love? What do you really like? How do you really like it? Do you know yourself? That's a good question. Do you know yourself when it comes to making your foods? Yes, Mommy. And so that's a question that you have to figure out for yourself. How well do you know yourself when it comes to food? Homemade food. It's not the same when you buy food out there when you make it yourself. Alright guys, well thank you for watching. Any suggestions, questions, complaints, let me know. Make sure to write them on there. If you view this, give me some type of criticism, good or bad, doesn't matter. I just want to know that you're getting back with me. Feedback, that's important. Alright, thank you for watching. Men cook better because of course we do. Hey guys, I wanted to show you something real quick, and this is to avoid any confusion. Maybe you didn't see this in the video, and if you see it, you're like, okay, I didn't see this. Well, what would I do now? Watch this. You see all that juice? All that juice? Worry not, that's no problem. Just let it evaporate. Way you can do this, you can take off the lid. If you think your burgers are good and done, that helps out when cooking. I guess like steaming, you know, steaming vegetables. Cook it via steam. That's really helpful. You want that, and helps cook on the inside. Once it's all done and cooked on the inside, no more brownish blood or curdled blood is coming out, and it's just no more stop seasoning, whatever, from the steaming. Then take off the lid, let it evaporate, then all the water's gonna be gone. You only have oil left, or put some more oil, olive oil, and then do the outside to your preference. You know, that is still how should I say? I haven't done the outside, and so it's not gonna stay like that. Once the water is gone, there's no more water. The oil is gonna do its job, and it'll get a nice, crispier patty to it, rather than a fluffy looking one like what you saw right there. So don't be confused. Don't worry if you see that. Don't freak out or anything. Okay, just keep going. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and wait for it to do that, and I'll be back with a demonstration. Once it's gone, now we're using the oil to do the rest of the job. Okay, thank you. All right, I'm back. And 1 second. All right, so now I ended up putting more oil because a lot of it was gone already with all that juice that evaporated. 1 second. All right, and so now I'm just stirring with the oil, trying to get as much as I can on the patty. Each patty, I turn them. Just get it on there on each patty. Okay, right now it's almost medium. Let's go with medium. Medium. See, there's no more juice. So just let it fry it, do whatever you're gonna do, and that should be it. Serve it. Once it's done to your preference on how well you want it done, then you serve it. Okay, so that's it. I will take pictures of the afters and put them at the end of the video. Thank you for watching, man. Because of course we do.